and the time for making presentation is 5 minutes. Yeah, judges. Okay, and now time is yours.
Good afternoon, all my teachers. We are from 6th Farosal. Now, we will present of Mandala operation. We will present of pieces of history of the Mandala operation.
We consider this is very important for us to know together because the identity of a nation can be seen from extent which they know its history. Referring from the speech of the first president of Indonesia, Soekarno, Jasmira never forget history. A great nation is a nation that never forget their history and never forget the services of their heroes.
Mandala operation, liberation of West Irian. Liberations of West Irian, the one of the biggest history of the sovereignty, the early days of the independence of Indonesia. Dutch didn't want to surrender West Irian to Indonesia, stage of Republic Indonesia. The conflict over this territory demanded a lot of energy from the figures of Indonesia to maintain our unity of their territory.
At August 17, 1960, and 61, after the end of diplomatic relations between Indonesia and the Netherlands, President Soekarno, as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Republic of Indonesia, intensified his efforts to prepare royal troops and organizing military operations to expel Dutch imperialism in West Irian.
At the end of 1961, Indonesian arguments spent like several comment at the operation. On the West Irian, known as the Operation Koti and Sukarno, as Commander-in-Chief. A common three-commander is Rakyat or Trikora. The context of Trikora in short is find the formation of pocket of stage of Papua made by Dutch colonial. 2. Raises the Indonesian flag in the West Irian unless paper for general mobilization, edition of independence and unity of the motherland of the unitary.
Tensions between of Indonesia and Netherlands entered a new chapter after the Dutch attacked 3 Indonesian ships in the Arafuru Sea. In Peru, President Soekarno also ordered command of Mandala liberation of West Irian, led by Brigadier General Suharto as commander to come to Mandala Command to carry out 3 stages of military operation, including 1. Infiltration, 2. Open attack, and 3. Consolidation or enforcement of full authority in West Irian.
Negotiation made by the U.S. and United Nations rulers in New York argument. The outcome of the argument was the West Irian in under Indonesian government, and the Dutch have to leave of Indonesia.
Operation to liberate West Irian, led by Brigadier General Suharto, was the largest Indonesian military operations in Indonesian history. When Suharto was about to carry out his missions, news suddenly came out to postpone the operations.
Did you know Suharto named his son as Hutomo Mandala Putra after the West Irian liberation or Mandala operation? The adjective of West Irian liberation is liberation of Mandala in South Sulawesi, West Irian liberation in Jakarta, the Tritakura Monument in Jakarta, Jaya Wijaya Monument in Central Sulawesi, and last, Trikora Monument in North Sulawesi.
All of the historical evidence for the liberation of West India, the most famous is that of Makassar. This is because one, the monument and the museum are combined to one wall building. Two, news of the surrender of Dutch to Indonesia. Regarding via RRI in Makassar. Not only that, the song of Never Let You Down or Pantang Mundur. So this is the brief description of the largest Indonesian military operations led by Brigadier General Suharto.
So that's all from our team. Thank you.
Could we ask some question for them?
That's all.
Huh?
I think you take this.
Just one question.
Okay. This one.
What is your opinion about the problem? Could you explain your opinion about the problem? Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree. Because at the
In 1949 to 1963 is have a one deal if they want to get out of West Irian to Neverland.